Are you ready to attract more views, more leads, get more engagement on your Facebook Lives, and legit get more than a couple hundred views from your mom, your dad, your sister, and your brother, the same old people and your upline sponsor? Are you ready to get more engagement than from just those people alone? So you're probably wondering, Marina, how did you get 100 views and then go to 200, 300, but then all of a sudden jump into thousands and thousands of viewers on your Facebook Lives? And I want you to know that it's one simple step. It's your Facebook Live titles. My titles pop. They catch people's attention. And this is something that I've been using ever since the Periscope days. Rest in peace, Periscope. In this episode, I'm quickly gonna go through 7 Facebook Live titles that you can use, little cheat sheet that's gonna help your Facebook Live titles pop. You can use this for any live video that you're ever doing. What's up? Marina Simone here. I'm excited to help you on your journey with your online strategies. I teach network marketers and online entrepreneurs that are busy how to create an unstoppable and unforgettable brand on social media, how to leverage it to create an amazing business, to become fierce, blossom, and free. So in this episode, I'm gonna help you crack the code on Facebook Live titles. So I wanna ask you a question here. Are you being super lazy when it comes to your Facebook Live titles and you're literally just dropping something like, join me live, or watch me do this, or come learn that? Or maybe my favorite, you're not even using titles at all. You have to stop it right now. Like, stop it right now and pay attention and listen, because those type of titles, people are just gonna scroll right past you. Like, literally, they're gonna gain miles on their thumb, scroll right past you, and be like, I don't even wanna watch it because I don't know what's going on in that live video. Is this making sense so far? Let's quickly go over the 7 different strategies that you can use for your Facebook Live titles or any live video titles that you're doing, okay? Number 1 is the surprise trick. This is actually one of my favorite ones. Basically what you're doing with this is you're catching people's attention. You're like, OMG, surprise, there's something coming up. And what you're doing is you're emotionally connecting with someone when they look at that title, and it's gonna stop them and it's gonna be like, oh, what's this surprise about? Number 2 is the question trick. So maybe you've seen a Facebook Live that I've done or a live video strategy that I've done where I've asked you a personal question, right? Where I'm like, hey, have you ever done a Facebook Live and you never know what titles to use to get them to pop and really stand out? That's an example of using a question in your live title that will make somebody stop and they'll think and they'll be like, oh my gosh, yes, I've been there before. I need to press play. Number 3 is the curiosity trick. This is actually one of my favorite ones because what we do is we create hashtag FOMO, the fear of missing out. If somebody is curious just enough where it teases them, but they want to know the answer, you better believe they're coming back. I want you to think of it as when you first start dating someone, right? You want to give them just enough to know about you so they want to keep coming back for more. Number 4 is the negative trick. This can be very, very powerful if it's used in the right way. So I want you to think about, we're emotionally trying to get somebody to stop and press play, right? So if I put in my title, avoid this so your business grows, avoid these foods so you don't get that belly fat, don't do this when it comes to parenting your child, you're basically letting people know that there's something they need to stay away from. And believe me, guys, they're gonna press play. Number 5 is the how-to trick. How to fold a fitted sheet. I mean, there's literally a woman with 15 bazillion views on how to fold a fitted sheet. Why? It's because people love to learn. And in fact, they want to learn something every day. 90% of the population that's on social media, especially on Facebook, they're looking to consume information. So if you could teach me how to do something in a tutorial and you have the how-to in the titles, then basically it's going to tell me that you are experienced and you're an expert in an area and I want to learn from you. Number 6 is legit the number trick. You're gonna let people know 3 ways to, 6 ways to, 4 ways to, 3 things to add to. Basically what this is doing is this is letting your audience know what they can look forward to, what they're gonna learn on your Facebook Live. Look, if there's 3 tricks that you can teach me on how to clean my house, so this way, you know, it's not a hot mess express all the time, you better believe I'd be pressing play on that live video. Number 7 is the reference trick, and this is really powerful, okay? This is when you're gonna use in your titles, you, the word you, okay? Yes, healer, I'm talking to you right now. I want you to know that if you personally use these 7 tricks when you're putting together your live video strategies, you will have more people pressing play and stopping and not scrolling past you and paying attention to you on social media. Did I feel like I was talking to you at that point? I probably did. You probably felt like I was reaching through the camera and I was talking directly to you, right? This is the reference trick. This is going to get people in your world. You're inviting them into your world to learn from you. So at the end of the day, there's a psychology behind the actual words and the verbiage that you're using in your live video. So what I did was I put together this amazing cheat sheet for you. All you have to do is right down below, you'll see a button. It'll say download your title, Facebook Live or live video, title, cheat sheet, whatevs. Print that out and keep that next to you. So anytime that you're going to do a live video, or even when you're doing YouTube videos, any kind of title that you possibly need, you're gonna utilize these 7 tips to help create a title that pops and gets somebody to stop. Make sure you subscribe to our lovely YouTube channel, because every single week I have a new episode for you teaching you some way to leverage some type of social media or tips and tricks that I've used to build an organization of over 20,000 humans. Let's get you to a multiple 6, even 7-figure income in your network marketing business and leveraging your personal brand. Ciao.